to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a video for you guys that I thought you would think was fun because I'm getting around to filming my monthly favorites this week because it's the end of July. And so I thought, you know what, I've never updated you guys with like what my favorite Filofax supplies were. So I thought that that would be a really great idea for a video. And this isn't something I think I'm going to be able to do every month because the supplies that I use don't change that often. But I'll say that like throughout this year, since I've been using my Filofaxes since like, like February or whenever I got the first one, these are like the items that I use the most. So the most used items, the things that I love the best for my Filofax. And I've got them broken down into different categories. So I thought that first I should start off with pens. Because pens are like one of the most essential things you need to have in your Filofax because it's what you're going to be using to write notes. So I have quite a few pens here. And some of these you may have seen and some of them I may not have ever really talked in depth about, but we're going to talk about them right now. So these are all the pens that I like to use in my planner the most. Is it all of them? I'm looking over at my pens over here. It's not every single one that I use, but it's the ones that I'm like always reaching for the most. So let's start off first with something you've seen. This is my Friction Ball Slim. This is a .38 friction ball pen. It is a clickable and frictions are erasable pens. I think it's really great to have an erasable pen in your Filofax because you're writing things down. If you make a mistake, you can erase. These are not so easy to come by. I have to order these online and I order them through Amazon and it's fine. But yeah, they're not the friction pens that are like widely available in like Staples and Target and things like that. But I order these and they're totally worth it. And I do have them in other colors, but this is the black one that always stays inside my planner. So that one is first. And I know you guys have seen it before. The next pen I want to talk about this is like my teal Le Pen. I use this one a lot for like accenting things in my planner. So if I'm making a note and I want to like put a little symbol to make sure it's like, I know that it's a priority or something like that, whatever my note is, I like to use this. I use teal because teal is my favorite color and I really do love the Le Pens. I have them as well in some other colors, gray, pink, black as well. But the teal one always ends up being like an accent color in my planner because I'm someone who likes the color teal. So that is my next favorite pen. This next pen is the pen that I try to do a lot of my note-taking in and writing in because I try not to... See, this is the thing. When I'm writing in like my date part, like my calendar part, I use the Friction Ball. But if I'm not, I like to use this really pretty Franklin Covey pen. Franklin Covey, I don't even know how you say that. This is one of their pens. I think it was called like the Nantucket. I'm not sure if you can still get it. I did buy it from Staples, and I have more than one of them, actually. They were only about like $9 or $10. But I think it's really cute because it's stripes, and if you've been following me for a while, you know that I really like black and white stripes. So it's just a normal sort of pen. I'm not sure what the tip is. I would assume it's something like a .7 because it is a thicker tip. But when I'm writing just extenuous notes and things like that, I like to use this pen. And the next pens, I'm going to show you these all as a set. This is a set of gel pens that I got at the Target dollar bins, like earlier this year. You may already be familiar with them if they're in the US. People use these I don't know, I see them a lot. And a lot of people like gel pens, and I like gel pens too, but I'm not someone who would go out and just buy a big set of gel pens. I know people have been talking about... I forget the name of this brand, the new brand at Target, Yubi, maybe? Yubi, maybe it's Scooby. I think it's Yubi. I think it starts with a Y. And I checked that out, but I wasn't like so into the line. It's very similar to Poppin', and I do have some Poppin' things. But anyway, going off topic, these pens, a dollar for 4 of them in the Target dollar bins. The only thing that was a little disappointing about these is that all the colors aren't true and accurate. So this is a bright blue, like a neon blue. This is neon orange. This one's actually neon green, which is really sad because it's showing as like a teal or a mint color, and I would have loved like a teal or a mint, but it's neon green. This one it looks like peach, but it's actually hot pink. Nevertheless, I do love these, and I use them a lot for accenting. If I'm trying to write something I want to stand out, just like the Le Pen, I use these. So those are the pens that are my favorite and most used pens. Next, let's go on to decorations because that's fun. Everyone likes decorations. Let's start with washi tape. I've done a whole video about washi tape. I'll go ahead and link it so you guys can see it if you've never seen that before. But I've got a ton of washi tape, and these are the 4 that I use the most. It's like, I feel like every week I try to make my decorations vary when I decorate, but they end up, I feel like I'm always using the same ones over and over because I just love the way they look, and I love the way they look together. So on top, I've got this Recollections polka dot. This was from Michaels. Then I've got this bow one. I bought it off Etsy. Search bow washi Etsy on Etsy, and you may be able to find it. This next one came in a set that I bought online. I don't remember. It's probably just called like some sort of like trellis or quatrefoil. It's like a gray quatrefoil print. And then the bottom one is this slim teal and clear stripe. But I just love these. These are my favorite washis, hands down. Love them. You can find them. Just search the descriptions. And a lot of people ask me like where I get things. I get most of my washi and most of my accessories either on Etsy or on eBay if I didn't get them at like Michaels or at Target. So if you're ever looking for washi tape that you see in my videos or whatnot, just search, like, give a description for what the washi tape looks like. Black and white polka dot, you know what I mean? Or like a gray quatrefoil, and you should be able to find it. I know sometimes, you know, not everything is always available, but for the most part, you should be able to find something or something very similar. So that is my tip for you on finding washi tape. The next thing that I use to decorate my planner, stickers. My favorite set of stickers are the Bonnie series stickers, and this, I have plenty of sets of these, like as backup. This one's like almost gone. At least the front page is like half gone. But the Bonnie series is really cute. You may have seen her before. She's just this little, over here. She's just this little character. She's got long brown hair. She's cute. She's got a little bunny friend. Not much to say about this. I get these on Etsy or eBay. I just search Bonnie series stickers, and that's where you get them. Next thing I like in my planners, or every once in a while, it's not that thing I do every week, but when I'm feeling like I want to do a little bit more and I'm feeling a little more creative, I'll use stamps in my planner. And this right now is my favorite set of stamps. It's Recollection, so it came from Michaels, but it is, what is it called? Clear Stamps, doesn't have a name, no name. It's a bunch of kind of throwback sort of things. So what do we have here? There's a bicycle, there's geek glasses, a mustache arrow, there's a camera, a point sign, and there's a couple of different ones. I forget what they say on here. It's so hard to read stickers, not stickers, it's really hard to read stamps because they're inverted. Here we go. For someone very awesome is right here. Oh, hello, friend is down here, and a little note just for you is up here. So these are really cute. Hopefully you can see them maybe a little bit better. Maybe if I get out of the way. A little bit better. But yeah, these are from Michaels. I have another set that's really cute that came with a couple of different glasses that one of my subscribers and viewers, Stephanie, actually sent to me. So thank you for those, Stephanie. I really love that set too. That's the one that got me on the whole like stamping glasses and stuff like that. So I think that's a beautiful set as well. And then the ink that I always use, I have a set of inks, but I only use one over and over and over again because I get obsessed with things. It is this Versa Magic Dewdrop in the color Turquoise Gem. Surprise, surprise. I only use the turquoise one. Like, I know I'm very lame, but that is my favorite ink. Next, for note-taking and things, leaving notes and things in my planner. I absolutely love, I've got my little thing of doodads here. I love these labels. I get them at Michaels. Love these labels. Whenever I make like a note page that's going to be like a master list for something, I use these. You can see I've used a bunch of pages of this, a bunch of these. I have a whole bunch of different patterns of them, and I love them. And I also love these washi sets. They're like washi tape that's really easy to write on. It's more like paper than washi, but they're just strips of paper. They come in different widths, actually, which is really awesome. And they actually even have circles. I don't know if you can see the white circles right here where I've taken them out and used them. But I love these sets as well. I get them on eBay, on Etsy, and I just search. I think they're just like masking masking tape set or something, a masking sticker set. That's what you'll find. And there's a whole bunch of different versions that have all different colors. I think these ones were the pastels. On that same note, I love this set of little notes from Punctuate by Barnes & Noble. I got this at Barnes & Noble. It's really cute. It's got a collection of different arrows, and then like a little mini block of like a little Post-it. I absolutely love these because they're mostly sticky. Most of them stick, so it actually stays down really well. And it's great for like pointing out something that's important or making a note, because I use the week on a page. If you guys have seen, I use the week on a page layout for my calendar pages. What I end up doing is, because I like to put in decorations, I end up using things like this to put in notes, because I'll cover up part of a decoration to put a note in if it's important. So I like these a lot for that. Then, of course, I've got page flags from the Target dollar bins. These were an old page flag. I think these were from like last year, but I have a bunch. Like, they were available for a long time, so I still have a good collection of these. This is my favorite color set. I know I have like every color set that's been out for like the last year, but this is my favorite one. The one with the light pink green. There's like a, what do you call that? Chartreuse, a teal, and then like a hot pink. I just love this specific set. Love it. And then finally, just extra note things for my planner. When it comes to sticky notes, I have tons of different sticky notes. Tons. My favorite ones are these from Target. This is like, this pattern in and of itself, I really have been liking right now. But this style sticky note, this one that is longer than it is wide, I really love these. And I've talked about these before, that I don't think they're the best quality sticky notes. Like, I think if you stick them, you can't like unstick them and restick them. They don't have the greatest stickiness, but I like this size for some reason. I think it's because I feel like with a standard Post-it note, they just, standard Post-its are just too wide. You know what I mean? They're too big. So I like having this one because it's just the right width for a personal size Filofax page, and then it's longer. So, and of course these ones are decorated, so they're a little bit better than just plain stickies. And then I did a whole video about extra inexpensive Filofax note refills. This is a recent one that I've picked up at the Target dollar bins, and it's probably my new favorite one. I love this style for some reason. I like that it has this thick border around it, so you can kind of see it, and then you can make just notes on there. So I make like to-do lists, note lists, and things like on this. Like if I'm doing a shopping list, I'll just put it in there and I'll punch them and put them in my planner. You guys have seen that before. But I love these note lists, and this is the set that matches. These two match together. This is just the pattern that I'm loving right now, and I love these. $1. So yeah, these were all of my favorite Filofax accessories and stationery accessories. Different paper products that I use in my planner to decorate and take notes and whatnot. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a like and share it in your social media feed so other people can find it. And leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite things are that you use in your planner. If you want to put links to actual items so that people can, see them and buy them if they want them, go ahead. You can feel free to do that. But you can just say like, I like these stickers, or I like this brand of sticky notes, or my favorite washi has this pattern on it, whatever. I would love to know what you guys are using in your planner that you're obsessed with and that you find yourself using over and over and over again. Because I really, I do hauls, sometimes. I haven't done a haul in a while. Actually, I did a little mini one last week, but I haven't done a big stationery haul in a while, and that was because I'm really cutting down, because I'm finding that as I use my planner supplies, there are ones that I gravitate to, and then there's some that I thought that I would love that I never use, and I have to kind of force myself to use them and integrate them into my planner. So it's now that I know what I like, I just repurchase the things that I like. So I would love to know what you guys are obsessed with, because those are probably things that other people may find value in as well, if you're finding a real value in it. So yeah, let us know in the comments below. And of course, one more thing, subscribe. I'm probably going to hit 5,000 subscribers today, if I haven't already by the time this video goes up. So I'm ridiculously excited for that. Thank you guys so much for your support. I know that the Filofax community has been like a big boost to my subscriber count, and I think that that's just amazing. Thank you guys so much. Like, I look back in the last year and where I was like last year and where I am now. I can't believe how much my channel has grown, and I hope that you guys appreciate all the content I'm putting out. I do listen to your recommendations when you guys recommend things. If you leave me a comment for a video recommendation and you see that I'm not doing it, I would suggest to look through my history and see if I've done it recently, because I'm not someone that likes to do the same video over and over and over again. So, you know, make sure you keep that in mind. But I will always take your recommendations down below in the comment box. So let me know what you guys think, and make sure you subscribe for more awesome videos by me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I think you guys are going to be really excited for today's video because, as you can see from the title, it is what's on my